Today we're going to talk about 4 different hand shapes that can affect the meaning of the Simian line in as far as personality is concerned. I'll bring up some slides. The first one we're looking at is the air hand, and that is with the square palm and long fingers. And because of the square palm, the person is going to be very practical and they have good business skills. They're intellectual, they're ambitious and creative. The long fingers give that creativeness and technical ability. They're usually very original. With the Simian line, all those qualities put together, this kind of a person would be able to focus clearly on their goals and a good marking of a successful person, whether it's on the dominant hand or not. Even better if it is on the dominant hand. With the next one, the water hand, with the long and thin hand, with long fingers and a long palm, that shows more sensitivity. These people are the introverts, as you know in the previous video I talked about introverted Simian lines. They can be quiet, they're emotional, spiritual, often intuitive and compassionate. They're usually slow in their movement and in their thinking, so physically and mentally quite slow. I don't mean slow in the brain, but in their speech and in their thinking. So whether that Simian line is on the dominant hand or not, that lessens the qualities of the Simian. So this person is not going to be as intense as the person with a more square hand, for instance. Speaking of square hands, we shall move on. The hand shape that shows a down-to-earth personality, they like familiar routine and they are quite simple, easy to please. With the Simian line, they can be very blunt, stubborn and unemotional, especially if the fingers are thick as well. So the whole hand is thick. With the fire hand, they have a long palm and short fingers. A fire personality is enthusiastic and charismatic. These people are kind-hearted usually, but when it's a thick hand with a Simian line, those emotions can be blocked. They can become impulsive, obsessive, mentally or physically lazy as well. So being careful when analyzing whether it's on the left hand or the right hand, or I should say on the dominant hand, it's going to show those qualities much more. So another thing you've got to look at when analyzing the character from the Simian line is which area of the hand is more developed. So look for the strength from the mounts. For instance, the mount of Venus, that would show somebody that is can show their love a lot. Mount of Moon, they would be more nurturing. Mercury shows the business side. Jupiter shows the ambition. So these mounts are what I'm going to be talking about in my next video. So I look forward to doing that. I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about the Simian line. I'll do some more again later on that as well. See you later. Bye.